Hey guys, my name's Tia, and I'm here because I want to start my own succulent channel. I've noticed that there aren't that many channels on gardening succulents or just the hobby itself, so I wanted to start my own and definitely have it more like a fresh kind of version of succulent gardening. I just want to start off with the basics, just about me. I'm 17 years old. I'm currently working at a nursery, which is like the best job ever for someone who loves gardening. I am graduating this year, so it's definitely been on my mind about what I want to do with my life, and I want to... Sorry, that was my dog. Anyway, and I want a succulent nursery, which is also another reason why I'm starting this channel. So the lighting may be bad. That is because it is nighttime and I was in the shower and I was suddenly inspired to start a succulent channel. So that is why I'm using my gecko's daylight. Here, I'll just show you. It's my gecko's light for her tank. That's your light for her plants. And I'm using that because it's nighttime. I also have like the TV light on, I got my fish tank light on, my lamp, my ceiling fan, my closet light. I have like every light on, and my hair is kind of damp because I got out of the shower and I just had to do this video. My face is kind of oily because I just put on moisturizer, but you know, gotta start somewhere. So hopefully, video quality gets better. I am using my iPhone as a recorder, but you know, can't start out with like $1,000 camera. Let's talk about my first experience with succulents and how I first got into them. My friends invited me to go to a botanical garden in San Francisco, and I was like, sure, why not? I wasn't into gardening at that point, so you know, I just went because I thought it'd be fun. And I was walking around and I saw a lot of tropical plants, which were succulents, I found out later, and I really liked them. So at the end of the trip, I went to the nursery. I saw some of the succulents that I liked in the garden itself, and I was like, I asked one of the nursery workers, what kind of plant is this? And she told me that it was a succulent, obviously, and I was like, oh, okay. So I bought my first succulent there. No sooner than maybe like a month later, it was probably 2 or 3 weeks later, the plant died. And I thought I did enough research, because once I get into something, I'm obsessed. And I read that you're supposed to water it every few days. Don't water it every few days. Not if it's like in your room. Just don't water it every few days. At least not in the conditions it was in at my house. The leaves started to turn yellow and black, and then all of a sudden all the leaves were off and it was just this rotted stem that was left. And I was like, oh, that can't be good. So that was my first experience with a succulent. And a few weeks later, I ended up buying 3 more. I actually still have it. Let me go get it. I bought a Graptivaria Moon Glow, and I bought a Graptopetalum, what is it called? Graptopetalum Super Bum. And I thought it was a Super Bum, but then someone told me that it might have been a cultivar or a different variety or whatever it is of a Super Bum. So let me just go grab the Graptivaria. So I have this one in my room right now because obviously it's in bloom, and I'm going to try pollinating for the first time with one of my other favorite plants. So this is it. Let me try to go away light. As you can see, I have rocks as the top dressing because I feel like rocks just make everything look better. But these are its flowers. Let's see. I see people on YouTube do this. I don't know. Maybe it only works with good cameras. But yeah, they're just cute little yellow flowers, like a pale mint green coloring. And the reason why it's kind of looking stretched is, if you could freaking see it. My dog's pawing at my door because she wants it, but I can't let her in. Anyway, the reason why it looks a little stretched is because it's been in my room for a few days as I've been waiting for these guys to bloom. so it doesn't get cross-pollinated by other insect pollinators. So it's been getting a little stretched out because it's not getting the amount of light that it's used to. But yeah, I've had that one for over 3 years. It's not very big for how long I've had it, but it does have 2 babies on it. There we go. There we go. Okay, it has 2 babies on it, and it used to have a bunch, but then it got root rot and I cut the babies off, and it just hasn't grown much more babies since then. And my favorite succulent that I can show you, because it's also in here, I just love this one so much. This is the Echeveria Fleur Blanc, which translates to white flower. It's French, and it has really pale coloring. Super pretty. The flowers are gorgeous. Once they're like when they just bloomed, they have like really pretty yellow insides but a coral outside. I love that it's just dual toned. I love that. And it's also called I've heard it be called a ghost echeveria. I'm not sure if that's common, if that's really what it's commonly called. But yeah, I just love this one. I bought this one when it was like already 4 inches, but it has grown since then. And currently, oh no, it was going to have 4 bloom stalks. It has 3 right now. They're kind of shriveling up. But there was one that was growing right here, but it looks like it just shriveled up, and I just noticed that. But this one has white top dressing for the rocks. So yeah, I think that's about it. I just wanted this video to be an introduction to me and my past in succulents. For the next video, I will be getting into the basics of succulents, like the water, soil, sunlight, all of its basic care needs that you need to have your succulents survive. So join me back on the next video. Bye guys.